Many people who move to San Diego come here for the vibe, the walkable streets, the slower pace, the surfer, yoga, flannel, and coffee energy that makes the famous coastal towns here feel like a different country. Then they pull up the listings. A 2-bedroom in La Jolla, over $2 million. A home in Encinitas starts at almost $2 million, and a condo in Coronado is way more than they planned. The dream feels like it just closed the door. So here's what I want you to know. As someone who places relocation clients here every month, that vibe doesn't actually live in zip codes. It lives in neighborhoods. And there are 3 of them where the lifestyle is real, the price is more manageable, and most out-of-area buyers have never heard of them. I'm Bangalore, San Diego realtor and someone who relocated here myself. This channel is built for people moving to San Diego who want the real version of the city. If you spent any time on Zillow looking at the famous San Diego neighborhoods, you already know the headlines. La Jolla, Encinitas, Cardiff, Coronado, Del Mar, Solana Beach. They've priced out a huge portion of buyers. Median homes in those zips routinely break $2 million. So today, I'm doing something practical. I am going to walk you through 3 San Diego neighborhoods that deliver the same lifestyle, the walkability, the chill energy, the surf and coffee culture, the small town community feel, at a price that doesn't require a tech IPO exit. 2 of these picks aren't even on the coast. That's not a downgrade, as you're about to see. The vibe you came here for doesn't always live where the water is. And these are the picks that I make for my relocation clients who want the coastal energy without the coastal price. So let's get into them. For each neighborhood I'm covering today, I'm giving you 4 things. Number 1, the pairing, the expensive neighborhood it most resembles in feel. Number 2, the price gap, roughly how much less you'll spend for a comparable home. Number 3, the Tuesday version, what daily life actually looks like there. And number 4, the trade-off, what you give up by choosing the affordable version. A quick note before we start, none of these picks are secrets to locals, but to out-of-area buyers, the people that are scrolling listings in Phoenix or in Boston or in Minneapolis, they're invisible because the famous neighborhoods dominate the search results. The neighborhoods that I'm about to cover, you'd never find unless someone pointed at them. And today, I'm pointing. Pick number 1, Bay Park. Sometimes you hear it called Bayho, sometimes grouped with Marina. It sits just inland of Mission Bay, tucked between the 5 and the 805. It's central to the county and 10 minutes from everything. Bay Park is what Pacific Beach and the lower edges of La Jolla used to feel like 20 years ago. Quiet, residential, water in the ear, no party energy. And if you love the idea of coastal San Diego but don't want a wall of vacation rentals across the street, Bay Park is built for you. A 3-bedroom single-family home in La Jolla today typically sells between $2.5 and $3 million. The comparable home in Bay Park, same square footage, similar lot, often with partial bay view, currently runs between $1.4 and $1.6 million. You're not getting just half the house, you're getting most of the house for about $1 million less. Bay Park is a real neighborhood with multi-generational families, kids on bikes, dogs at every corner, neighbors who actually know each other, and the streets are quiet on weekdays. There's no commercial strip to speak of inside the neighborhood, which means no outside foot traffic crashing your block. Many of the homes sit on a hillside that catches the breeze coming off the bay. You can feel it at sunset. The closest real shopping is 5 minutes into the Marina corridor or 7 minutes into Central Pacific Beach. And here's the part nobody mentioned. From Bay Park, you're 10 minutes from the airport, 15 from downtown, and 7 from Mission Bay. For a central San Diego location, this is one of the most convenient neighborhoods in the entire county. The trade-off here is that Bay Park is not walkable to the beach. You can see the water from many of the streets, but you cannot stroll to it. You will be driving 5 minutes to Mission Bay and 10 to the beach. If walking to the sand is non-negotiable, Bay Park isn't your pick. The other trade-off is the freeway proximity. Most homes are far enough from the corridor that the noise is gentle, but some pockets do sit closer to the 5. Always check a specific listing's distance to the freeway before you fall in love with it. Bay Park is great for those who want a real neighborhood with real neighbors, water in the ear, and central access without the coastal price tag. If that sounds like you, Bay Park is one of the highest leverage picks on this list. Pick number 2. Vista, specifically the Vista Village and Townsite areas. Vista's older and more walkable core. This is the one that surprises my clients the most. Vista is what Encinitas and Carlsbad Village feel like. The surf and yoga chill, the brewery scene, the walkable downtown, the slower pace. Just 20 minutes inland. And here's the part that nobody tells you about Vista. It's where the surfers, the surf industry workers, and the action sports community actually live now that the coastal towns priced them out. Some of the biggest action sports brands in the country, names that you'd recognize from a Carlsbad business park, are anchored in Vista because their employees moved here years ago, which means Vista doesn't have coastal vibes by accident. It has coastal culture because the people that built that culture live here. A 3-bedroom near downtown Encinitas easily lands between 1.9 and 2.1 million today. That comparable home in Vista, in the townsite or near Vista Village, typically runs between $850,000 and $900,000. That's not slightly cheaper. That is a different financial planet for the same lifestyle. Vista Village has a real walkable downtown. Booz Brothers, Iron Fist, Mother Earth Brewing, an actual farmers market on Saturdays, independent coffee shops that aren't performing for Instagram, the Avo Playhouse for live music. Townsite, just south of the village, is the older residential pocket. More mature trees, hilly streets, character homes from the 1940s and 50s. The vibe is unmistakable when you walk it. It feels like a Southern California town that hasn't been polished into a Pinterest board yet. And people wear what they wore at the beach yesterday. Conversations are slower. Nobody's in a hurry. And it's the kind of block where you'll start recognizing your neighbors from the brewery before you ever even met them at home. And here's the math that matters. The beach is 20 to 25 minutes away by car. So you're trading walking distance to the ocean for driving distance to the ocean. The honest question here really is, how often did you actually walk to the beach in your last home? Most relocators who say that they want the beach actually go 4 to 5 times a month. Vista does that math just fine. The trade-off here, there are 2 real ones. First, Vista is inland. And inland in summer is hotter than the coast. Coastal North County rarely breaks 75 degrees, but Vista will hit the high 80s on summer afternoons. So it's not Phoenix hot, not Texas hot, but real. So if you came to San Diego specifically for the ocean-cooled air, Vista will feel different. Second, the commute story. Vista is far from central San Diego. It's about 45 minutes to downtown in light traffic and much longer during rush hour. This pick is for remote workers, retirees, or anyone whose job lives in North County itself. Vista is perfect for people who came here for the lifestyle, the chill North County coastal culture vibe, but doesn't need to own the ocean view to enjoy it. If that's you, Vista is one of the highest leverage picks in the entire county right now. Pick number 3, La Mesa. Specifically La Mesa Village and the surrounding hillside neighborhoods like Mount Helix and Windsor Hills. It's technically in East County, but don't let the geography throw you. La Mesa Village is what Coronado feels like, just inland. It has a walkable historic downtown, tree-lined residential streets, a village small enough that the same faces show up at the farmers market, the library, and on La Mesa Boulevard. If you love the small town village feeling of Coronado or the eclectic federal design district vibe in Solana Beach, La Mesa Village delivers that, and it's a fraction of the price. Coronado homes regularly trade between 2.7 and 3 million. A single family home in the Mount Helix area or near La Mesa Village, that's the 91941 zip code specifically, typically runs between 900,000 and 1.3 million. The broader La Mesa area trends lower, but stay focused on 91941 if you want the village footprint. And some of the hillside homes have city views, sunset views, mountain views, and occasionally even a slice of the bay on a clear day. And that will cost you honestly like 3 times as much as you get closer to the coast. La Mesa Village is a real working downtown with antique shops, breweries, restaurants, the village stretch on La Mesa Boulevard, the historic Spring Street trolley station, weekend events that draw the local community without overwhelming it with tourists. You'll see neighbors greeting each other by name. You'll see kids riding bikes to the library. The pace is unmistakably small town. And that's exactly what it makes it work for people looking for the chill, community-rooted version of San Diego. The Mount Helix area sits on a hill that gives many of the homes their panoramic views. The streets curve through eucalyptus groves and mature landscaping that feels more like a 1970s Southern California postcard than a modern subdivision. And here's the part most relocators miss. La Mesa is 20 to 25 minutes from coastal San Diego. Highway 8 shoots you straight to Ocean Beach in under 30 minutes. So you're not isolated from the coast, you just don't live there. The trade-off here, there are 2 honest ones. First, La Mesa is hotter than the coast. Summer afternoons can hit the high 80s and occasionally the low 90s. The June gloom marine layer that defines coastal mornings, it doesn't reach here. And if you're coming to San Diego specifically for the cool coastal mornings, La Mesa will feel different. Second, La Mesa's broader surrounding area, East County more generally, has pockets that don't match the village charm. So stay focused. The Mount Helix area, La Mesa Village proper, and the Windsor Hills neighborhood are strong picks here. Once you start drifting east of College Avenue or south of the 94, the vibe shifts. La Mesa is right for the buyer who wants a real, walkable, small-town community feel with village vibes, multi-generational neighbors, character architecture, hillside views, at a price that the coast simply cannot offer. If you love the village energy of places like Coronado, but don't need to own the ocean to enjoy it, La Mesa Village is one of the best-kept secrets in San Diego County. 3 picks: Bay Park, Vista, La Mesa Village. Each one paired to an expensive San Diego neighborhood that probably already lives on your wish list. Here's the bigger point. The famous San Diego neighborhoods aren't the only San Diego neighborhoods worth wanting. They're the most marketed ones. And if you're willing to look 10 minutes inland, 20 minutes north, or 20 minutes east of where every relocation article is sending you, the price changes, the listings open back up, and the vibe that you came here for is still right there waiting. If you need help figuring out which of these 3 or which of the 50 other San Diego communities actually fits how you live, I built a free neighborhood fit quiz to do exactly that. 3 minutes, a few questions about your lifestyle, your timeline, and the trade-offs that you can live with. And at the end, you get a personalized shortlist of San Diego neighborhoods built around your real life. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Drop a comment on which of these 3 you'd run a two-state test on first. I do read all of the comments. If you found this useful, subscribe. I post a video like this every week, built for someone in your exact position right now. I'm Young Laura. Until next time, move well and live San Diego.